Welcome back, everyone. So just in case it wasn't apparent, I'll go ahead and explain. I mean, you can probably figure out what happened, but just in case you didn't quite guess, remember that AVIS could not harm Katrina as long as she didn't try to attack him. As long as she didn't try to harm him, he was under some spell that prevented him from trying to attack her. And so what he did was try to attack us, which caused her to get upset and retaliate against him. And as soon as she tried to attack him, that released him from the spell and caused him to be able to attack her. So there you go. Pretty straightforward, nothing too terribly complicated, but okay. So here we go. These are literally the last few actions of the game. Let's pull out Irana's staff.
Wait, what's the thing next to the staff?
That's the hammer. Remember when we were in the dungeon, we got a hammer and stake?
Oh, that's right.
Which AVIS left there.
Okay,
so
sorry.
Alright, so let's pull out Irana's staff. Oh, and he killed me.
Probably died.
He killed me because I took too long to pull it out.
He killed you and said, "Go ahead and throw it," even though I already killed you.
He said, "Go ahead and throw it after he'd already killed me." That's nice. Yeah, the timing on this part of the game is pretty messed up.
Well, maybe you shouldn't talk and actually do stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'll just have to hurry. Alright, I don't want to hurry. I want to explain what's going on, but alright, so here we go. Pull out the staff and it turns into a spear for whatever reason. I have no idea why. And AVIS says, "Go ahead, throw it. You'll take your one shot, which I shall easily deflect. Then I'll finish with you at my leisure." Is that leisure or leisure? I've always said leisure, but her crabbiness sometimes says leisure. And he killed me while I was talking about it.
See, you just have to do it.
What
just
the heck?
do it.
I can't even read his voiced dialogue boxes. I have to, like, what the heck? This part of the game is so screwed up, I swear. Alright, so I pull out the spear and let me go ahead and just try throwing it at him. Oh. Is that the best you can do? So sad. Now it's my turn. And even, the heck? Alright, I don't know, whatever.
Oh, wait, no, you have to tell the world's funniest joke.
I know. That's, I was just showing what happens if you try to attack him without doing that. Silly. Alright, so you pull out the spear, or actually pull out the staff, it turns into a spear, and now we find out that for once in our lives, yes, Honey Bones was actually good for something. Remember when he left, or when we were leaving his room for the last time, and he said, you know, "I'll give you a joke to use for when you really need it"? This is when we really need it. Alright, let's go ahead and, should I try? What the heck? I don't know, I'm tempted to try some of these, so I don't think the responses will be that. Let's see, what happens if we try to threaten him? You tell AVIS that you have contacted the Wizards Institute of Technocery, and every wizard who ever lived is waiting outside to destroy him. I don't believe you. You inquire if AVIS would believe all the members of the Eternal Order of Fighters are coming to beat him to the pulp. Of course not. You ask if AVIS would believe the Burgomeister is waiting outside with a warrant for his arrest. Enough of this foolish waste of time. I'm going to destroy you for good this time. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright,
Laugh at him.
Looks like he's already, What are you laughing about? Are you mad? Yeah, I'm mad. Alright, let's go ahead and tell the ultimate joke. Do we still have time to do so? You tell the ultimate joke about the wizard and the farmer's daughter. I thought the ultimate joke was about the peanut getting assaulted.
Oh, yes.
You think to delay your demise by telling stupid jokes? That wasn't even funny. Despite his protestations, AVIS begins to laugh. In a few moments he is doubled over, still laughing uncontrollably. Now's your chance. No, I don't think that quite counts as having a chance. He keeled over before I
took a swan dive. Wow.
This is like, I'm sorry, this is the most idiotic thing ever. Whoever programmed Quest for Glory 4
has the Burgomeister waiting outside with a warrant for
his arrest. Yeah, alright. Go ahead and tell the ultimate joke, blah blah blah. Alright, and he starts laughing. Go ahead and throw the spear at him and he dies. And he hit me again. I don't believe this. Okay, this is just getting slightly ridiculous. It's not even that hard. There aren't that many steps involved. You pull out the... Oops, no, not that, not the sword. You pull out the staff. It turns into a spear. You click the mouth on yourself and tell the ultimate joke. He starts laughing. You do this. He does that. That happens. And then... And then that happens, even though it's not supposed to happen.
I thought it was okay anyway.
That's good. That's okay. That's absurd. I think I may need to turn down the speed of the game. I think what actually. Oh, what did
the video's like halfway over too.
This is okay. Let me try. I turned the speed of the game way up. I'm wondering if that'll have anything to do with it. Oops. I think I actually clicked on the crystal. I didn't even.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sorry. I don't even have time to read this nonsense. I just want to get this. Whoa! We threw that spear pretty fast that time. That spear better not turn into or staff. That better not turn into AVIS.
Yay!
All right, we made it. A voice forms in the air around you, seemingly coming from your glowing staff.
It is time for you to fulfill my final destiny. You must use me to release my mistress from her imprisonment.
Okay. And the staff turns back into this shapely staff instead of the spear that it was. I'll go ahead and save the game just for the heck of it, just in case something else silly happens. You know, I think this is the very last thing you do in the game. AVIS is dead. Alright, can we do anything else here? Let's see, if we just look at the crystal, I mean, we haven't even had time to take a look around. And a luminescent crystal pulses with magical energy. This must be the crystal in which Irana was trapped during her final battle against the Dark One.
The light amidst the darkness.
Can we touch it? It's just out of reach. Can we talk to it? It doesn't say much. And I guess the other stuff in the room doesn't. The nodes look like clusters of nerve cells made out of stone. Each is just large enough to hold one person.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
This is the cave's nerve center. A weird glow suffuses the room from the crystal in the center. A spidery network of stone is all that keeps you from falling into a dark void. Alright, I guess there's really not much to do here. Can we touch any of this? You feel a throbbing vibration as though the rock is alive with energy. I don't really want to feel Oozle's dark vibrations, or dark throbbing vibrations, I'm sorry. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is touch this crystal with the staff. So, okay, here we go. You touch the staff of Irana to the crystal. Oh, hey.
You walk in honor and righteousness. This day you have freed the land of Mordavia from the great evil. May you always hold high the way of the paladin.
Thanks. Who are you?
Irana, duh. You have freed me from my imprisonment by the Dark One. I have driven Awuzel back to its own dimension forever.
Okay. Who are you?
My magic is of great power to have overcome... Oh, wait, sorry. Your magic is of great power to have overcome the evil which was in this place.
Okay. Who are you?
Irana, jeez. It seems we shared a dream once. You gave me hope while I was trapped in the darkness. You held me in your arms and showed me your love.
Oh, are you that woman from the dream?
In Irana's garden? With Irana's staff?
Yeah.
Could it be Irana?
But Irana was, like, completely purple, and she had no eyes.
It's a dream.
Yeah. Irana, you look
She was in darkness.
You look a lot less purple in real life.
Well, there's light now.
And also,
click the mouse. I cannot hold you now, nor can we kiss. I am only a spirit, a ghost. It will take more magic than I have ever known before we shall ever be together again.
Okay.
I can only thank you for everything you have done. I shall love you forever. Farewell.
I guess Irana must be pretty easy. I mean, we just met her and already she decided that she'll love us forever.
We share dreams together. We're married.
Okay. I don't remember that part. I mean, I remember the dreams. I don't remember us getting married.
That means we're married. Why is Olga in a rocking chair?
Oh, come on.
They were just, like, way too lazy to...
This is just a little ridiculous. Okay.
Look how fast she's rocking, too.
Yeah, alright. I don't know how long the ending sequence takes.
It takes pretty long.
Yeah, we might as well leave it to its own video since we're almost out of time. We've got like 40 seconds left on this video, so... Alright. Okay, that was it. Some strange woman with really big ears told us that she loved us and then disappeared.
It's Irana.
I'm not listening. Anyway, we'll stop the video here and resume next time. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, it's Irana.
Yeah, it's some weird pointy ear.
Irana, click.